Hi friends, Budget Bonina. We are in Kroger's today and we are at the produce department right now, checking out what they have here in the apple department. Prices are going up for apples. The only thing that I can see that's fairly reasonable is the Granny Smith, the Gala, and the Fuji that are 99 cents. Potatoes, onions, sweet potatoes, red potatoes.
It's not big guys.
Remember, friends, I was telling you about these being $5.99. They're on sale for $2.99 right now. So if you like them, get them now. They have bananas at 49 cents a pound. And actually, if any of you guys make smoothies, which that's what I've been doing, when the bananas are getting pretty ripe, I am peeling them and cutting them into thirds and put them in a freezer bag and putting those in the freezer, and then I just add it to my smoothies. They have the 8-pound bag of potatoes for $2.99. Now remember, friends, when these used to be a 10-pound bag of potatoes, so they're 2 pounds less, but that is a good deal for that price. And you get a fairly good amount of potatoes inside of there in the bag. They do have a good variety of soups that are at a good price. The Progresso soups, those are at $1.79, but you have to buy 6 or more in order to get that price. So if you do need to stock up on your soups, that would be a pretty good buy right now. The Chunkies, they're on sale for 2 for $5, which they're normally almost $2 each. So I don't know if that's really a good buy. Let's see, there's those Progresso soups again. The canned fruits, they are a little pricey at Kroger's, but if this is one of your only options, then by all means, shop the sales. Shop the sales. Right now they have the pineapple for $1.49, so that is a good buy to get pineapple stocked up on if you can only get that. Me, I prefer getting like the fruits without sugar in them. I don't like the syrupiness, and that's not too bad of a price, but I think at Aldi still you can get the pears for 99 cents, which that's $1.59. Alright, we are checking out what they have for canned meat here. They don't have much in their Spam section, but that's going up. But it's also on sale right now. But you still have to buy 6 or more in order to get the sale price. Some of us can't afford to buy that much. Holy cow. 6 cans of chicken, normally priced at $14.99. Sale price is $12.99. You can still get your chicken cheaper at Walmart right now. You can get the cans for $9.99. Chili, different kinds. The Keystone beef and chicken, that's actually pretty pricey, along with the beef stews. Here's some smaller cans of the Keystones. It's still pretty pricey for those small cans right there. $7.79 for that. Wow. Oh, friends, look at, it's that Vienna sausage. Ah, look, they got barbecue flavored. Barbecue flavor and hot and spicy. Still wouldn't try it again. Oh, wait a minute, here's a different one. and chicken broth and barbecue sauce. Interesting. But no. How many of you people ate this as a kid? I did. I tried it again as an adult. Not as good as I thought it was going to be. This is actually something good. You can put it over top of your mashed potatoes or your stuffing, and you have a meal. And it's not very much in a can, but the mashed potatoes or the stuffing would give you some added filler in there. Dried beef. I did buy a can of that, but I haven't actually tried it yet. Let me know down in the comments below if any of you guys have tried it or if you actually like it and how you would prepare it. Some corned beef, and those prices are going up. I think, don't hold me on it, but we are going there next. Kroger's or Aldi still has theirs for $2.99. These are really good for backpacks, your bug out bags. Pasta, there's a good selection of it, and they do have some that's reasonably priced. Pasta sauces, they actually have quite a large selection. Never heard of that brand before. Very pricey though. But they do have some on sale. Then, still again, buy 6 or more in order to get it for that sale price. Some people might not be able to. 2 for $5. Remember when these were less than $1 a can? I still have a lot of those at home. Depending on the kind you want to get, the price you want to pay. I know Rayo's is a good brand name. It's got good ingredients in it. But for that price, I won't be buying that anymore. Alfredo sauces. Those are going up too. See what they have for rices and beans. This is, remember I told you, another good brand name for the beans, and that's actually a pretty good price on it. They have a 10-pound bag of rice for $5.99, the jasmine rice for $14.99, their brand of beans, Uncle Ben's. So they do have even some of the long grain brown rice here, enriched parboiled. I'm not exactly sure what that is. Oh my gosh, my finger. I have to tell you what I did. You can kind of see that it's bruised, and I scraped it. I was at my niece's track meet last weekend, and I biffed it in this rain and the mud. I just like slid in the mud and went down. Scraped up my knee, and I had an umbrella in one hand, trying to catch myself. My hand slipped on the curb and shoop, there went my finger. Some garbanzo beans. Sorry, I'm getting off the subject, but that's all right. Navy beans, cranberry beans. Never heard of cranberry beans. This is the first time I've ever seen this before in my entire life. The split peas, your black beans, lima beans, 15 bean soup, northern beans, your lentils. Remember I said stock up on your lentils. There's this bag of lentils, your red lentils, kidney beans, red beans. So get your beans when you can. There is a great selection that they have of beans, so definitely stock up on your beans. But now to get back to my story, you know, I ended up in the ER because I didn't know if I broke my finger. Leave it to me to go and do that. let's go check something else out. Thought I'd let you see the spices. They have a lot of spices, my friends. And remember, I said, always get your spices because your spices make your food. A nice big selection of different kinds of spices. That is one thing that, you know, you can find at Kroger's is a wide variety of everything. And they do have their brand of different spices. Their little containers are stackable. I always forget about coming here for spices. Oil, my friends, is another thing that people are saying is going really high up. I just can't get over this. Crisco, that little tiny thing at Crisco, $6.49. But it's on sale, 2 for $10. So take advantage of those sale prices. Remember, yesterday's regular price is now today's sale price. Unbelievable how expensive the oil is getting. Even the Kroger's brand, $3.79. Right now, Kroger's has $8.97 for their 80/20 ground beef, which that's a really good deal for the 3 pounds right now. Remember when hot dogs used to be a cheap way to eat and feed your family? Unreal. $6, $7 almost for hot dogs. Even these that used to be 99 cents for the package, $1.69 and $3.99, but you gotta buy 6 or more to get the big package of them. Remember when a package of size like that used to be less than $2? It's scary what to think 2023 is going to bring us, friends. Look at the prices on those. Land O'Lakes, $3.99. Remember, friends, I said get your butter when you can. I picked up 1 for now, 2 for later. Alright, friends, we are at Aldi's. And this is the vegetables, salads. I remember when these were less than $1. Still a fairly good price to get this sweet butter salad mix. This Boston hydroponic lettuce, $1.99. Romaine hearts. They look a little sad for that price. Not very healthy. And our organic section. Breads. You still can get some loaves for less than $2 and for 95 cents a loaf of white bread. Depending on what kind you're looking for. Usually hot dogs and hamburger buns are a good price. Remember I told you, friends, that you can also use this for garlic bread. Just open it up, put some garlic butter on it, and maybe put some mozzarella cheese on it, and bake it in the oven, or if you have a pizza pizzazz, you can cook it on that. Chips are still a pretty good price. I do like these white rounds. They are very salty in taste. They're good with the salsa that they sell here. And the salsa is still a good price. Even the one with the cheese, that is a good price. $1.49 for those. The kettle chips that they sell. They have tried the jalapeno ones. They're not as good as the Lay's, I will tell you that. And those are $1.89. The regular chips that they sell, the Clancy's, $1.99. And the sour cream and cheddar potato chips, those actually are really good. I have not tried their off-brand of the Doritos, but for that price, considering they're like $5 a bag now, you might want to go ahead and switch over to this. If you're a fan of Girl Scout cookies, these do taste a lot like them, but they are a lot cheaper. And if you like fudge stripe cookies, these are definitely much cheaper. Graham crackers, you can get those at a better price here. And these breakfast biscuits, you can get those at a better price here too. Along with the animal crackers, still cheaper than Walmart. And the little bears. Alphabet shortbread cookies, $2.99. Vanilla wafers, still a good price. Marshmallow cookies. Chips Ahoy's are outrageous no matter where you're going to get those. But if you go with the Aldi's brand, definitely get those cheaper. And your cream sandwich cookies. Aldi's brand Oreos versus regular Oreos. Some specialty cookies that they have. They say these are really good. We did pick up a bag to try them. If you like Cheez-Its, they have them here at Aldi's, much cheaper than the actual Cheez-It brand. Ritz crackers, Triscuits, Wheat Thins. So they do have their brand, Clubhouse, much cheaper. I do like their Wheat Thins and their Triscuits. So those are really good, especially with chicken salad or just cheese. So good. Eggs are now $3.48. They were $2.71, so they have gone up in the last 2.5 weeks. No, 9 days. It's 9 days since the last time when I did this. The cans of fruit have gone up. Remember when they were 99 cents, friends? Now they are over $1. But one thing that is still fairly cheap is this big thing of unsweetened applesauce for $2.69, and it's 46 ounces for that. And you can use that for many things, even for cooking. This is what we're seeing for the peanut butter and jelly. So get your peanut butter and jelly when you can. Otherwise, it's going to be bare. This is what our reality is, friends. Pasta is still a good price when you can find it here. But like I said, you got to get to the stores early. And remember I was telling you about how much different kinds of sauces that they have. This is it. These used to be 95 cents. Now they're $1.45. They actually have the Rayo's brand, cheaper than the $7 that they had at Kroger's. They do have chunky soups here that are cheaper than what they have them on sale at Kroger's. Because they had them 2 for $5, friends. Remember that? And here they have them $2.26. Their brand of soups are 68 cents for the chicken noodle soup versus Campbell's $1.26. Tomato soup 68 cents. Tomato soup and a grilled cheese sandwich goes a long ways. Great deal on the cream of mushroom soup for 49 cents. Stock up on those while you can. They go a long ways, not just for eating them for soup. You can use it for meals. Chicken stocks and broths. Got plenty of those, even organic if you want organic. Vegetable broth or vegetable stock, that actually is really good to use in place of water for your stuffing. It'll give it a little bit better flavor. Beans, still under $2, and you can pick up the smaller cans too. Green beans, French style green beans, 49 cents. So they do have some things that they've rolled back their prices on. So definitely check that out. Potatoes, remember to stock up on your cans of potatoes because potatoes are outrageous, and with the blight that happened with them, their prices are continuing to skyrocket. So make sure you check the year, the best buy date, and you want to buy further out on them. And anything that you would use potatoes for, you can do the same thing with your canned ones. Peas, mixed veggies, carrots, corn. All along with your tomato products, make sure you stock up on those. Have plenty of that. Tomato sauce, tomato paste, your canned meats, canned ham. These are actually not too bad to cook. There's some really good recipes out there on YouTube that I found on cooking them. Their brand of the Spam, corned beef. Remember I told you those were $2.99, have gone up. Corned beef and hash, chili, tuna fish. There's those Vienna sausages, 64 cents. Beef stew, salmon, tuna. Well, you're gonna have to at the end of the month, right? Sugar is $2.11 and flour is $2.12. So make sure you guys are stocking up on those items too, along with your baked goods, brown sugars. $1.49. Get your baking goods stocked when you can. Powdered sugar, $1.69. Canned pumpkins. Your pie mixes. Cornstarch, baking soda, baking powder. Evaporated milk. Condensed milk. Okay, this is where I made a mistake. I should have got this when I was at Kroger's, but I do need the mild cheddar, so I'm going to pick it up here at $1.99 versus the price that they had it there. Sliced cheeses. Laughing Cow, if you like that cheese, they do have their brand, which that actually is really good. Their shredded cheese is really good. Good price on their shredded cheese. Alright friends, that was what I showed you for prices at Kroger's and at Aldi's. So please give me that thumbs up, like, subscribe, and until the next video, bye!